Hello everyone. I've been told by someone I really look up to start practicing my writing. So I've been doing that the last couple months, and while I was in Illinois a couple weeks ago, um, I got really inspired by some of my brothers and sisters over there um, to write, just to write in general. So I wrote this after chilling with them, and it's reflecting my frustration, my pain, my desperation with my living situation up here in St. Cloud, Minnesota. Very far from the west side of St. Paul, where my family, community, culture, danzantes are at. So I dedicate this to my family, Blood and Mexica, the students, the youth, the children, my mentors, uh, the gangsters from my city, who are the rebels without a cause. Um, I dedicate this to Minnesota, Jalisco, my Mexicanos, Latinos, Hispanics, however you identify. This is to show y'all, my struggle here. So I hope y'all enjoy it. I just want to hear the Mexica teachings of my ancestors, to heal my energetic depression and this college disaster. Burn copal and sage to lift my sorrow spirit. Scream a viva Cuauhtémoc, Zapata, Chachiclique so that my people can hear it. Porque mi gente sienten, pero no ven la injusticia. Que con cada día se quedan callados y calmados, se pierde otra vida. I see the pain and corruption in my hood, where little girls get raped in public libraries, racist cops abuse the youth. Oh yes, the Westside community is very silenced and misunderstood. I just want to feel the Mexica teachings of my ancestors so that they can give me strength while I attend this 4-year capitalistic university where the professors have this fucking sense of entitlement, think they know everything in academia, and they take shit personally. I feel so desperate and alone because nobody here gives a fuck about anything but the resume or where to get the bud in a case of Keystones. And I speak as one of those misguided servants who fell in the struggle last year where I had to ask myself, well, I had a joint in one hand and in the other hand a beer. And I know it's all in good fun and everybody's having a good time, but will this make the fallen warriors, fathers, and mothers proud of me? Is this life I'm leading really mine? Is this what they wanted after all they sacrificed? Minds, bodies, hearts, and longevity? Am I really a true activist or just a passionate casualty? Had I forsaken my purpose, my Mexicas, my Mexicanos, St. Paul, Minnesota community? Am I that same strong danzante that first came here with so much energy and good intention? Or was it just that same broken-hearted West Sider headed down a dark, suicidal, and too familiar direction? I just want to see the Mexica teachings of my ancestors, to heal our cultural depression and this indigenous disaster. Burn copal and sage to remind the lost spirits. Scream a viva ejeca, tlaloc, tonatiu, tonantzin, so that my fellow Anahuacas can hear it. Porque mis chicanos sienten, pero no ven su sangre indígena. Que con cada día dejan sus ojos y corazones cerrados, se pierden más maestros mexicas. How is it as a Mexica see why you tell me to not feel unsupported and alone? That we're all family, homies, cousin. But when I offer mi familia ceremony, only 10 brothers and sisters come out of dozens. And y'all wonder why we argue in violent tones and there's no sense of unity? Don't y'all realize we're the same society we're trying to change, just a broken and confused community? I just want to hear the Mexica teachings of my ancestors so that they can guide me while I go to vote for my first time and try to figure out what this government calls an American because I don't feel empowered as a citizen. How is it that I only have the opportunity to choose between two political ideologies, and on top of that, the House of Representatives and the Senate don't give a fuck about my people or about me? Yes, I'm in college, $10,000 in debt, can feel that shit strangling, hanging around my neck. I'm only 19 years old, there's not enough hours, and I don't get enough money in my checks. And you wonder why we drink and smoke so much weed. We're just trying to release our stressed, hopeless minds free. We're being pushed over the edge, falling down like Minnesota's autumn leaves. And this is not just out of complaining and whining. This is what I really feel. This is my street pain, aka my walk to Urbana from Champaign. Yeah, wait.